nos han ido de las manos.
Infringes las normas.
¡Cuidado!
Y eres un héroe.
Hi, Benedict. I'm Berta from Cartelera, Spain. How are you?
Lovely to meet you. I'm very good, thank you. Very, very good indeed.
Lovely to meet you too. This movie has been described as really big and mind-bending for quite some time now. Did you ever thought, yeah, did you ever thought during the shooting, maybe this is too ambitious?
I mean, it's taking a lot on, but when has Marvel not been ambitious? So, you know, whether we deliver for the expectation, I'll leave that for the viewers to decide. It was certainly a very, very intricate and ambitious shoot and very complicated, not just because of the rules of this new phase of the MCU and what the multiverse is and how it's going to play out, but even to get it done was very, very, very complicated. We were shooting at a time of COVID. We have an incredible 500 plus crew who were keeping themselves and all around them safe by taking all precautions during the shooting. We did it through lockdowns. It was very cold. I mean, there was just a lot of complexity with the script. So the fact it got made, I think people should be writing books about how films get made during a pandemic. It's quite extraordinary, the lengths that people and companies go to get it done. But that aside, yeah, there's a lot of expectation on this film. So I can't do anything but hope we meet some of it, if not all of it.
And there's the complicated plot. Building the arc for Doctor Strange in this movie, how was having to deal with the whole multiverse thing and the connections with other Marvel movies and series. Did you consider all the hints to the multiverse that we've already seen in Phase 4?
For sure, and I think, you know, this film contains a lot. It's true to its title. I am in the multiverse of madness, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm witnessing, I guess, as a character or being an audience to that you guys will as well. So it's at times less about Strange and more about other things that are going on around him. But there's a nice little character shift in there, and there's some really fun moments I got to play. So I think there'll be something for everyone, but especially Marvel fans and Sam Raimi fans. It's a very Sam Raimi take on the superhero genre.
In Spider-Man No Way Home, you took the back seat, obviously, but this is your movie. And again, Doctor Strange is more than sharing the spotlight with America Chavez. What does this mean for the future of your character?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Kevin Feige. Do you think I'm being phased out because I'm sharing it with more people? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think he's integral to this. I mean, he's a gateway character, and yes, there's an introduction of a new character. So it's a busy film. Look, I'm very happy with where it's gone so far, but I think in the future, yes, I definitely want more of him. He's a very, very complex, interesting, and rich character to draw off, both in the original comics, but also in what he could do within the MCU. So, yeah, let's see.
So you do think there's still room for growth with this character? Where would you want him to go
I
then?
should hope so. That's for me and Marvel to discuss, I think.
All this madness isn't keeping everyone so busy on high alert. Do you see Doctor Strange leading the Avengers?
Again, me and Marvel, not for discussion publicly, I don't think.
There's something during the shooting or when you were reading the script that was too confusing. Like, I don't know where this is all going.
Well, yeah, we didn't have a third act. That always confuses things. And we were batting off the back of multiverse stuff that occurred, obviously, in Spider-Man. And we were just finishing shooting that before production started on Strange. I mean, it was a very concertinaed kind of schedule. But there was reasonably good communication between Sony and Marvel and all the rest of it to sort of figure stuff out so that there was a continuum. There was an evolution of the story. So this does act sort of episodically along that and, of course, WandaVision. And so there were times we were going, kind of, if we do that, doesn't that affect this? And therefore that can't happen in that. You know, there were lots of those moments. But we got there in the end.
Thank you so much, Benedict. I know it's tough to answer these questions, so thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for them.